So this is the video that's giving the instructions for the drawing activity that goes along with the story, I'm Not Just a Scribble. So for this activity, the child's going to need a piece of plain paper. They're going to need some crayons. And the black marker is optional. You can achieve the same effect with a black crayon, but the marker just gives a slightly different texture on the paper. So to start out with, you're going to have your child think about what color do they want their scribble to be. It could be multiple colors, it could be one color. It's up to them. Have them think about the feeling of the color, or maybe what's their favorite color, and they're going to make their scribble out of that. So they're going to take that by taking their first crayon, if they choose to do different colors, and they're going to just start scribbling until they kind of create the body of their scribble. Their body can be tall, it can be short, it can be wide. It's entirely up to them. I'm going to make mine with a bunch of different colors because I like bright, colorful rainbows, so I'm going to use all the colors in the rainbow. You can choose just to use one or two colors. You can choose to use all the colors. It's entirely up to you what color your scribble will be. So I'm going to keep going until I have my scribble made. Get some blues in there. Get some indigo. And then some purples. And I want to add a little bit of pink. And then what I'm going to do is this has now made the body of your scribble. And so what you're going to do is then add your scribble's arms and legs. So I'm going to start out by drawing a line. See if I can move the camera a little so you can see this. There we go. So you're going to draw a line for both for the legs on either side. And then I'm just going to add a long oval at the bottom for the foot. Do the same thing on the other side. And then what I'm going to do is now my scribble has to have arms. Think about, is your scribble standing? Is it dancing? Is it waving? I'm going to have one arm go down. I'm going to have the other going up like it's dancing or waving. And then I'm going to draw again. I'm just going to draw an oval for the hands. And there I have my body and my arms and legs of my scribble. Now I got to think about what emotion do I want my scribble to be showing. So on the slide, I have a picture of this handout, and it has the scribble's emotions. Kind of gives you the idea, is it happy? It has that big open eyes with a smiley face, confused, the mouth is kind of slightly turned sideways, the eyebrows go up, and shy, you have that straight line across, the eyebrows are kind of closer together, the eyes are wide open, they're grumpy, the eyelids go down, and the mouth gets turned down. Are they very happy? The teeth show, the eyes get closed if they're merry. Surprised, the eyes are together, the mouth is open. Disgusted, the eyes kind of come together and you get that gross face. They're mellow, just kind of, chilling out. And then you have other emotions. Laughter, the teeth are showing, the eyes are close together. They're mad, the smile gets turned upside down. If they're friendly, you see the eyes kind of slightly open with a smiley face. Sad, look what happens when you turn the smiley face upside down. It becomes sad and the eyes become slightly closed. Silly, the tongue sticking out. Sleepy, those eyes get closed and the mouth is yawning. Nervous, you kind of, you show the teeth and the teeth are chattering when you're nervous. If you're scared, your eyes get really big and your mouth gets open. So have them think about the emotion that they want their scribble to show. And then using the black crayon, they're going to draw in the eyes and mouth of their scribble. And that's the last step of creating their scribble for the drawing part of it. So I'm going to choose mine to be happy. But, it can be any emotion. I'm just going to choose happy. So I'm going to draw in my eyebrows. And then I'm going to draw in my eyes. And I'm going to make my eyes quite big, and then I kind of want mine to be really happy, so I'm going to make a really big smile. I'm going to make it dark just so it really stands out. I'll just go back over the eyes and trace it so it's a little bit darker. So then you have your scribble. I just used the black crayon on that one. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you use the black marker. So let me change papers. So here I've made another scribble, and this one I'm going to use the black crayon. So I'm going to make my feet. I should have done this with the crayon, but I'm going to use marker. I'm going to add my arms in. And now I'm going to make this scribble and make it silly. So I'm going to make the eyes kind of squinting. Add in my eyeballs. And then I'm going to add in my teeth. The bottom part with the tongue sticking out. Then I'm going to go in and color this in black. And there I have my scribble where I use the marker. And one thing you'll notice is the crayon kind of resisted the marker a little bit, so you can see the colors coming through the black, whereas the crayon just drew over the crayon with no marks. Alright, thank you. Have fun.